Hello everyone and welcome to another bluegrass and flat picking guitar lesson. In this video I want to show you a couple of licks that are very useful when you are traveling up and down the guitar neck. The first lick works over a G chord, and it's a closed position lick, means that I don't use any open strings. That also means that you can move the lick to different chords, but let's do it in the key of G over a G chord for now, okay? The lick sounds like this. Okay, again. You see, I'm just going from the first position here, and I end up here at the 7th position. That's so useful when we are playing over a G chord, because we have a nice G here, and from there you can go everywhere, like so let me show you how the lick works. Very slowly. So you see, I'm starting here. This is my G note, last string, 3rd fret, index, and then I play the A note with the ring finger, same string, and I slide up to B. 3 notes on the same string, and now I go to the D note here on the 5th string. You see that? Just 4 notes. And this is the G scale, the first note of the G scale, 2nd note, 3rd note, and 5th note. So it's just like the G arpeggio with the 2nd note. Okay, now we want to play exactly the same notes an octave higher. And I go like this. I move my index to the 4th string, same fret. And that's a G note again. And I play index, then I play ring on the same string, I slide up 2 frets, and then I play my D note here on the G string with my index. You see, same notes. And I finish up with a nice G note, and that will be on the 2nd string, 8th fret. Middle finger. So let's put it all together. Okay, now let me point out that when I go from the 5th string to the 4th string, I'm doing this with my index finger. You see that? Okay, and now that works over a G chord, right? And you can move it everywhere. You can move it to a F. This is my F. And that's the same lick over the F chord. You can move it to A. So it's a very powerful, simple lick. And of course you can twist the lick and you can play. You can play with it, but I'm just showing you the positions, okay? And also make sure that you play the lick backward. In this case, it will be a useful lick to move from the 7th position down to the 1st position. Just the same notes backward. Alright, now let's move this lick to a different set of strings. I want to move it to the 5th string, okay? That's a C note. And now I can play the same notes in the key of C using a very similar fingering, like this. from there you can go everywhere. Something like that. Again, I'm playing the same notes, so the same notes of the scale, same degrees. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, C, D, E, G, and I'm sliding from 2 to 3, and then I just need another C, and I will go like this again. That's the third string, that's my root, and second, third, slide. Now be careful, the fifth will be a middle finger, so on the second string, right? And then I finish up with the C note on the first string, and I'm gonna do this movement with my middle finger. You see that? So let's put it all together, and that's my C lick. And of course you can move that lick to different chords. Maybe you can play it over a D chord. And yeah, just experiment with this. So again, I like to use these licks when I'm traveling up and down the neck, and I like to use them a lot, and they sound very good. Just experiment, and I hope you like them. So have fun with these two licks, and I will see you again in the next video. Ciao ciao!